I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next,
me.
okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging.
We're not criminals!
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please!
Sir, please,
Oh my
come on,
God,
man.
don't do that to him!
You
He
guys
didn't
don't know
even
what you're
break-
doing to me, man.
Why? Where are you
Ma'am,
taking
stand right
me?
here. Ma'am,
Oh man,
ma'am,
I'm just
ma'am,
walking.
ma'am. No, you can't go
You guys really don't know what you're doing in my life with this, man. Seriously, please.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels. We pretty much got the food and gas covered, but if there's any way anyone can help out in any way, guys, the hotels, the fees have really been killing us. You know, we don't make $1 million. We don't make a whole lot of money. But if there's any way anyone can help out, please. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Today's video takes us to the great state of Arizona, where we find the Frauditor Direct D. Yeah, well, he's a bad man, and he spent 7 years in prison, and he wants everybody to know he's not afraid of anybody, especially cops. Well, he's not going to go back to court on his court date because he refuses to go to jail. He's not going to be on probation, so on and so forth. So he tells us in this video that he's going to move to Tucson, and he dares the cops to come and get him and pick him up. And he makes some, oh, how should we say, not nice comments to the police officers. Yeah. Well, this video no longer exists on YouTube, but Dr. Dave downloaded it before it went away. I tell you one thing, the language in here was horrendous, and it took me a while to scrub most of it out. But I did it just for you good people, so you can sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy! Before we get started, allow me to introduce Direct D, pictured here. Now, frauditing is so important to him that he was kicked out of a hospital right before his wife gave birth to their child. That's how important frauditing is to him. Now, I don't know how many kids he has. I know he's got at least one. But you would think that frauditing would go by the wayside and he would take care of his family. No, not him. He's proud of his prison record, though, I can tell you that. And he's not worried about a thing. As we shall hear. Roll that clip.
We got a bunch of cowards in Arizona is the problem, is what I'm understanding. And I'll openly say that on my live stream to 687 people. And I'm going to leave this up today so everybody that's on my channel can watch it, because I'm just tired, dude. I'm tired of being the only one that actually gives a about what I'm doing. And then all the other channels, the media corporations, everybody does it. I'm over it. I'm tired of dealing with crybaby that, you know, going, oh, I gotta do 30 days. I did 7 years in prison, and anytime you guys whine about having to go to court, I just think it's hilarious.
So here we have another frauditor who's been to prison. No surprise there, we already knew that. But why is it that frauditors are so proud of their prison time? Yeah, if I had been to prison, I wouldn't want anybody to find out. Now, what is wrong with frauditors, really? Yeah, well, they're a few cans short of a six-pack, there's no doubt about that. But let's carry on.
I'm done hanging out with and doing anything with this Arizona crew that ain't in Tucson. Because I'm moving to Tucson. I am moving out of Maricopa County. You're going to have to involve another county to come and get me, suckers. That's right. I'm not going to court on the 6th. Not going to court on the 6th. I'm moving out of the county. They're misdemeanors. You're going to have to involve another county to come and get me. I'll be in Tucson. That's Pima County. Let's see if the sheriffs in Pima County wants to involve themselves in Maricopa County's drama. Then we just make it even bigger, right? That's the goal.
Didn't he look like the Joker with that weird smile he just had on his face? Well, you understand that crazy people don't know they're crazy, right?
So I will be in Tucson, Arizona, in Pima County. That's where I'm moving to. I'm not going to court. All you clowns that say, oh, you're going to go to jail. I'm not going to jail, sucker, because I ain't going. I'm not turning myself in. I'm not agreeing to be on probation. The Nazis, I'll be in Tucson. What's up? Not going to court. I'm not surrendering myself. I'm not acquiescing to your... And let's include more jurisdictions to make it even worse. Let's include more jurisdictions. It's already Maricopa County. We're centralized in Maricopa County, but now I'm going to move to Pima County. We'll see if the Tucson police and the Pima County sheriffs want to...
Direct D. Well, we know what the D stands for. Man, he drops a lot of F-bombs. My goodness. Oh, man. I'm telling you, I don't know how he monetizes anything he puts up. Or maybe he doesn't. I don't know, man. But I tell you one thing. We should take a trip over to his channel and make sure nothing's monetized. Because there's way too many F-bombs in here to be family friendly. Yeah, a couple here and there is okay. But I've taken out at least a dozen.
It wasn't a joke either. There is a friend of mine that is getting his reciprocity in Arizona. If you guys don't know what that is, that's a lawyer that went through the Supreme Court, did his fingerprints, references, bar certification, bar disciplinary record, and is going to be a certified attorney in the state of Arizona. So when that happens, I will surely be getting arrested and let all this play out so we can go to court with a lawyer. But basically, that's what's going on. If any of those cop watchers are watching my channel right now, or you watch this later...
When I see someone like this, I wonder what went wrong in his life. You know, there's jobs out there for you, even though you're a convicted felon. People out there who want to help you, people who want to hire you, people who want you to have a decent life for you and your family. But you're not going to take the high road. You want to take the low road. And believe me, you're about the lowest form of, I can't say that word. You're just the low life in our society, brother. Now, I put this part at the end because it is not suitable for all audiences, if you get my drift. I'm having enough problems with YouTube right now, and I don't need to put this in the beginning of the video because it'll be flagged for sure. So I'm going to put it at the end of the video. All the advertisements are finished by now, and so the advertisers don't have to worry about this, that, and every other. So let's go ahead and roll that clip.
Somebody left a comment on here about 4 Mesa cops that like to talk about me and how they wish that they could catch me off duty and then they would do something and shoot me and then take me to some burying grounds. I got some news for you, dumbass. Think that. I'm going to cut your head off if you try to do anything to me. Just keep that in mind. You may not survive. You think you're badass, but you just may not survive. All you know is Christopher Ruff, the convicted felon. That's all you know. You may not survive. I tell you right now, any of you cops watching, you think you're going to put me, I'm going to smoke you before you even get a chance to do it. Better hope that you're doing what you're doing legally, because if you're not, I'm not playing no more games with you. Watch.
Well, there you have it, folks. He's a tough guy. Now, it takes a real brain surgeon or possibly a rocket scientist to tell the police where you're going to be so they can come and pick you up. Oh, he's daring the police to play games with him. So I don't know, man, how serious it is. I don't know what the charges are, but I tell you what, if they're serious enough, they'll send an order and pick him up and have him brought back to Maricopa County, which is Phoenix. So if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, boy. I hope you like it in jail, because you're gonna like it, no doubt. Cheers to that.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did so many.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail. Go ahead. Put your hands on me. Put your hands on me.
No reason to have. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, ma'am. No,
Actually,
that's
you
the
do.
law.
Salam yahala handula. Alu akbar. Haknuikan akra. Ula wala papatay.